Good evening, everybody. Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. You know what that means. Sigi is live. TCG Bandits. Yeah, man. I hope everybody is doing well. Sunday. Temperatures today. My God. What was that? 30 degrees. Yeah. On the 7th of September. Not bad, right? Yeah. One of the final days that we have like 30 degrees. Yeah, well, okay, next week is going to be back to 18 and rain. Good evening, Zerota, Crazy Dumbo. Good evening, good evening. I'm also looking forward to this evening. Yeah, not so long ago I did an interesting box break of OP13 for a video, of course. And I already pulled a nice card. Good evening, Wendy. So, what did I pull already? Look what I pulled from OP13. A nice card, right? That one I pulled from a booster box. The joy, the joy. 2 seconds before that, I was saying, I hope I pull a wanted card. And what do I pull from that exact same pack? A wanted card. So, it's a really nice card. If you look at the textures and things like that. This is why I like One Piece. The detail on the card, magnificent, magnificent. It's a card, yeah, I think valued around 100 euros. Lowest is 90. But not available in Belgium and the Netherlands on card market apparently. Nice card. Hello, Stormbeard. Good evening. Going to put the music a little bit less. Like that. Hello, Bo. Good evening, good evening. So, before we start off, let me change back to So, before we start off, I made an announcement, or when was it? Yesterday, I think, that the giveaways are, well, there is a second giveaway now. There is a buyer giveaway, and there is the normal viewer giveaway. So, the buyer giveaway is for every 100 euros that you spend on banditslive.eu, we will do a spin on the wheel. On the wheel, there are 50 possibilities of things that you can win. There are more than 10 TCG sets, of which you can win a booster pack. Most of the sets are, of course, Pokemon. I think there is one piece. I have here the wheel I can show you. So this is the wheel of fortune. So plain and simple, I just then turn on the wheel and you can win something. What is in there? I think the highest value which is in there is a pack of 151 English. So that's the highest value. What else is in there? You got Destined Rivals, you got Temporal Forces, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, OP08 English, you have Soft Sleeves, Top Loaders, you have the card file set, you know, the one that I gave away last week, written the cards filled, now this time it's empty. And I also have a prismatic portfolio bundle. Let me take that. For example, that one, brand new. That's also something you can win. We got also Destined Rival sleeves from ETBs, Black Bolt, White Flare, those things. So those are all the things that you can win, basically. So yeah, so it is for every 100 euros, and all the orders that you do in the complete evening, or if you already did it in the week, they count, and we add them up. So imagine that you now bought for 105 euros, we spin the wheel. If you buy again for 95 during the same stream now, then we turn the wheel again. That's just how it counts, just to keep it fair. Because you bought them for 200 euros. So that's twice that we spin the wheel. I think that's something new. And then also the viewer giveaway, that remains the same. You know, one pack every 30 minutes. We open that and it's a pack battle. So the hit of that card, we look up the value. And at the end of the stream, the person that had the pack with the highest hit that person wins all these cards then. So yeah, 2 type of giveaways. It is a bit comparable with what I did previously on Whatnot with the buyer giveaway. So this is yeah, it's not bad, I think. I hope you like it. Testing it out. It can be that every week that there are things added or replaced on the wheel and things like that. So yeah, who knows, perhaps on one day there was a graded card in there and things like that. Trying to make it interesting for you as well. So good. I think then we are here at the table. And we have 3 orders to open for the moment. So if you want to place an order, you know what to do. banditslive.eu. Take a look. We filled also Paldean Fates booster packs. I refilled them yesterday, added 36 packs. They come out of the sticker collection, if you're wondering. So completely random, the hits that you can have. It is Paldean Fates after all, no booster boxes. So yeah, just putting that out there. We are going to open now 3 orders, and then afterwards we jump to Disney Lorcana, the set Fabled, the second booster box. Already made a video earlier this week, and we are going to open the second booster box now during the live. So then you get a bit of a first glance at the cards also. So yeah, and we are going to open OP13 as well. So going to be an interesting evening. You are planning to buy Paldean Fates, yeah? Well, as I said, 36 packs online for the moment, and I have more if you need afterwards. So first one, we have Bo, but Bo, you had 2 orders. So you had 2 orders in total, because the second order you did after you received my email with the new buyer giveaway. I noticed it. Ah yes, when you made the order, I was busy with opening up the sticker collections when you placed the order. Yep, indeed, I saw it, yes. I know. There is no booster box of Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates was a special set, so that was booster bundles, sticker collection and things like that. There were no booster boxes. It is comparable with Prismatic Evolutions. It is not a normal set. So, good. Well, first of all, with these orders, Bo is now the first person that will get a spin from the wheel. And we are going to start immediately with that. We are going to do that. So, and we got spin the wheel. So, let's see what you will win. Good luck. And it is soft sleeves, and what I will do is I will remove this entry, so next in the list are 49 entries. So you will and then I change back to the normal camera, and then you have a pack of sleeves which will be sent together with your order. Good, and then we will start. So I need to make my screen a bit bigger. Okay. I didn't saw the last comment. So we are going to start with Mega Brave. You just ran out. Good. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Let's see what we can pull this evening. I hope we can pull some magnificent things this evening. I really look forward to it. A nice SAR perhaps would be great. Imagine that. So it has been a very busy week for me. I hope you guys as well had a great week. Time flew by. As you probably have seen, there have been several videos on the channel trying to improve everything a little bit, working very hard on it. And also starting up my second. Ooh, look at that. Nice card, nice card. Looks good, looks good. Beauty, beauty. And what I was saying is also working on my second channel, by the way. Picked that up from this week as well. I forgot something. I need to start the giveaway on the dashboard. So okay, that started. So yeah, busy creating a lot of content. Placed the Glory of Team Rocket singles on the website this week. Now busy with processing the cards from Disney Lorcana for Fabled, because after this box has been opened, we can sort the cards and we can put them online. We are also putting another set, set number 4 and set number 6 also. So yeah, doing a lot. And then also preparing for the fair. Ooh, my god! Look at that. Looks like a pretty good centering. First glance. You got a great one. You got a great one. Congratulations. Where did I put my top loaders? So yeah, preparing everything, and then for the fair is also yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, they say. So that was for this order Mega Brave. We still have 10 packs of Mega Brave to go, but let's first open Shiny Treasure. Good luck with Shiny Treasure. We are going for Bubble Mew. Come on, Charizard. And these are the normal ones. Then this one. Come on. Pack Magic. Yeah, I hope you have some great hits, huh? Imagine that, now having here a Bubble Mew, that would be magnificent. That would really be magnificent. Oh! We got a shiny. Looks very clean as well. Looks like a very good centering also. Really nice, really nice. Going to sleeve that already and put it in a top loader. That's already going very good. And yeah. I'm feeling that it will be a great evening. A warm evening, because it is warm in here. Hope you guys are sitting outside for the most likely last warm day of the year. With these temperatures at least. Yeah. Come on. Give us some magic. Ooh. Another one. And an EX as well. They are giving this evening. Oh yeah. And we are not done yet. So if you want to join the festivities, you know what to do. banditslive.eu. Place your order. I still have shiny treasure afterwards as well, if you are liking this set. Only added one booster box to the side, but I have more. Spoken like a true seller, I guess. Yeah, bro, starts really good. Shiny treasure is a lot of fun, but so many cards. That set is just huge. So many shinies. Too many shinies, basically. There are just too many shinies. Hello. Ooh. That's also a nice hollow. And another EX. I'm also looking forward now the set Dream EX, which will release in Japan in November, if I'm not mistaken. I'm wondering what they will do with that set. Yeah, it will also be a specialty set, so very curious what they will do with that. Okay. So this was order 1039. Gonna have to see, gonna bundle them together afterwards. Well, make 2 packs. So the next one. Let's start off. You did a PSA submission. You sent 10 months. Hang on. Why did it took 10 months? It was delayed a lot because of the Orange Man. Ah. Okay. You see, that's the thing I don't like. So long. Also the insecurities, and then it takes so long before you even know your grade and things like that. And then if you have a high value card before you get it back, the market could already be completely different. So I hope in your case that the card is more value. But yeah, ooh, look at that. Yep. I presume that question was Crazy Dumbo. I presume that question was to Zerota. I would only send cards to PSA if they are in Europe. Then I would like to try them out. Ah, that was to me. Ah, nope, never to PSA. Nope. I have sent about, how much? 80, 90 cards to Beckett, I think. Something. Yep. Going to send later this month to Beckett again. I have an monochrome Zekrom from a friend to send off. It is not, it will not get a 10, that's for sure, because the centering is not so great. For the rest, the card looks clean. So yeah, I hope my friends cleaned it properly, because I'm not touching it. They provided it to me in a semi-rigid. I'm not touching it for the rest. I don't want to damage it. It's not my card, so yeah. But now that I've seen that monochrome from close, it's a nice card. It's a nice card. Yeah. So let me read up. It was a Hydrogon EX of Surging. 300. Oh, 300 back then. Now it's around 130. Yeah. If you get, since you got it back, just hold it. Hold it. Hold it for during the winter and check it out. because it is as you say, it's surging. Surging prices will go up because apparently the reprint now is, well, if I need to trust the messages from the United States, only ETBs, no booster boxes. So, and then we need to see when booster boxes will come again, and also what the prices will be then for the ETBs, and what the print quality is of the product in the ETBs. Because booster boxes, surging, and also not a lot of surging packs in EX boxes or something like that, or collection boxes. Not a lot of packs. So the set is extremely difficult. I expect prices of the single cards to go up. Yeah. Especially now during the winter. Yeah. Crazy Dumbo. You did it 2 months ago to PSA then, you mean, not to Beckett. Because Beckett, previously, for me, that took a month. But yeah, that's just to Germany, and yeah. Hello? Exactly, yeah. PSA, yeah. Don't get experience with sending to PSA. No. But someone last week or something like that told that they are planning to come to Germany with a full grading center, so if they do, I'm trying it out. Definitely. Oh yeah. And I will do it then very quickly before the times go to 4 months. Good evening, Matthew. Well, I'm doing fine, and yourself? Not too warm? If I remember correctly, Matthew, you were from... Were you from Canada or the United... No, California, I think, eh? Were you from California? Oh! Nice. This is also a card that I haven't had. So already opened quite a bit of the new Megas, but yeah. Not this card. California, yeah, okay. It's hot again, yeah. Over here it's 30 degrees, but yeah, you don't follow the metric system, eh? 30 degrees, what is that? Like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I think, or even more? No, 100, 110, I think. Just guessing, by the way. Am I going to get the Mega Evolution ETBs? No. I'm waiting. I'm playing the waiting game. And to be honest, I'm not the only one. I don't know if you follow Rudy from Alpha Investments. He also said that he is not going to release his product on the market until the second wave. And the second wave will be 2-3 weeks later than when they will receive it on the, what is it, the 26th or something like that. And he will wait because the prices will be very insecure. And also on our side, don't forget, Mega will be 2 weeks later, so the 10th of October. So we will need to see what the hype will do. I'm very curious what's going to happen. Oh! SAR! Woo! Oh, jealous! Boo! Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, this looks great. Whew. Oh my god. Oh. I got my baby that is going to sleep. Allez. Yeah, she wants to say hi apparently. There you see. Hallo.
Hey, dan 2 keer doen.
2 keer doen? Ja, 2 keer doen. Allee, slaap aan. Allee, tot morgen.
Tot morgen.
Yep. High five. Yep. Tada. So, the little one is going to bed and this big boy is getting in a top loader. Bo, you... Ah, she's watching too. Yeah, my daughter came to say good night because she's going to bed. Over here it's already now 7:30 p.m. Now you only need the Bulbasaur. Ah. Yeah, here on our end it's already later in the evening. And tomorrow is a school day, so yeah. And a work day as well. No. It's not even noon, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, with the time difference and such, yeah. But, Bo, you had some great hits. Now, going to see how am I going to put this into the bags. So... these cards, all the ones that are sleeved. A lot of cards sleeved, by the way. Okay, and then these ones. Good. And then up. So, Bo, we will prepare the shipments tomorrow, and then Tuesday they will go out. Because otherwise I will not have the time to complete it all. That's already too much. You got too many cards, Bo. I need some bigger bags. Indeed, I need some bigger bags. Oh my god. Come on, open you. Oh. But yeah, I got a whole stash of these ones that I still need to use. So then the next one. Good. And then we have one order left. So I have this one, and I'm going to write a new So you pulled the Lily Clefairy yesterday. Put it away or sell it? Lily's Clefairy, from which? So Bo, and then don't forget the sleeves. I'm going to put that together. Journey, I would keep it. Journey for the moment is highly underestimated. People are neglecting it, and in the near future, yeah, because the question will be, will it be reprinted? Will it be reprinted? That's the question, right? So we got Melanie, 4 Crimsons, 4 Super Electric, 4 Battle Partners, and 4 Heat Waves. A nice variety of packs. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Melanie, for your orders. Let's see what we can pull for Melanie. We've got our holographic. So yeah, Journey Together, it's if you ask everybody, oh no, it's not so good, the set, until it's not available anymore. Or if they find out that it will not be reprinted, imagine that. It's like Shrouded Fable. Same thing. That will also become... Ooh, that's already a nice hit. Yeah. A hit from Crimson Haze. Nice, nice. Your first journey pack that you opened, my god. Well, I always read such comments on Reddit. Yeah, it was my first time opening a pack and I got an SAR. I was like, yeah, everybody says that. Everybody says that. Yeah, I really need to make a new video about Reddit again. Yeah. So that was Crimson. One hit. Everybody was laughing. We all gotta learn. We all gotta learn. I also made sometimes a mistake that I said, "Oh, what's that for a card?" Like the top card from Fusion Strike, the Gengar VMAX. I wasn't aware myself either. I didn't knew that I had a card of 600-700 US in my hand. It was like, what? That card? Yeah, apparently. So we are not always aware. You cannot know everything, right? Yeah. Good evening, Mordred NL. So for the new people in the stream, if you are from Europe, of course, if you buy on banditslive.eu and you buy for minimum 100 euros, then we do a spin at the wheel. It is for every 100 euros. What can you win? You can win a booster pack from 151, Destined Rivals, Temple Forces, Shrouded Fable, you name it. There are also then, of course, accessories, sleeves, top loaders. There is also a binder for prismatic and things like that. Different. Time to shut up, Sigi. SAR. We are having some great pulls this evening. An SAR from Battle Partners. The journey together on the Japanese side. Congratulations, Melanie. That's a really beautiful card. My god, yeah. Very, very, very good. Yeah, looks clean as well, indeed, indeed. So what I was saying then at the spin at the wheel, so if you do multiple orders also now during the live, they will be counted. So you don't need to do one big order. You can do two small orders or things like that. And we just add it up and then, yeah. From previous streams or the next stream, that does not count, of course. But, yeah. There are great hits this evening. I made some good selections. Oh. And you guys made some good purchases as well. Because if you don't select these packs, then you don't get the hits either. So, yeah. Works in two ways. Yeah. Always glad that I can have some great pulls for you guys. Yep. 2 packs of Heat Wave Arena to go. Oh, packs are difficult this evening. They are protecting the hits. Imagine that. They are protecting the hits, god damn it. 2 SARs. My God. My God. My God. What a day. What a day. Oh. Yeah, speechless. Yeah, you don't get me speechless that quickly, but oh my God. And also pretty clean, perhaps just a little bit of more space on this side, but for the rest, oh, this is absolutely, my God. Don't know what the value is of these cards, but I'm pretty sure someone will look it up. So it's from SV9A, card number 86. Melanie, I hope you were not shouting too loud for your neighbors. Oh. Yeah. First great hits with Bo, then for Melanie. Yeah. And we are not done yet. 92 or 100 euros. Nice, nice. Now, super electric. Pikachu. Imagine if you now get a Pikachu. Okay, let's do this. I would then I would be completely speechless. Then I'm not saying any word anymore. I don't know. Come on. Wish us luck. And if you haven't liked the stream yet, come on, what are you guys waiting for? Hit that like button. We pulled, what, 3 SARs in the meanwhile? We're busy for 40 minutes. Come on. That's crazy. Final pack magic. Come on. Melanie, I'm trying. Ah, it's another difficult pack. Yeah. Are we going to be lucky? Who knows? I'm not going to be able to do that twice, I think. Come on. Ah, we've got Duck Trio. At least we've got another hit. Yeah. The hits keep coming. So you know what to do if you wanna also get some hits. Possibility at hits. Bandits live.eu. My God. Melanie. It's not a bad value, huh? Yeah. That is not a bad value. Tomorrow work? Yes, of course. Indeed. Unfortunately, yeah. And a new card. Who has holidays in the week? I perhaps on Friday, but for the rest, yeah. And when I take holidays for my normal job, it is to work for TCG Bandits. I gotta do my accounting. we need to still close to 2024. Yeah. So Melanie 1041. So yeah, wrapping up the accounting. Ah, yes. Ah, 1 week at home. Okay, so the viewer giveaway has been completed. Going to take the booster pack. Paldean Fates. Hey, hey. So, I need to refresh my page. Cannot click for a winner. Okay, leave. Let's see. Okay, 9 people participated. Pick a winner. Mordred NL. Congratulations. So I think Mordred, this is the first time that you are here. So this is a pack battle. So we open this pack with the hit. We look up the value with the hit. We check, okay, what is the value, and then we do that for the other giveaways as well. And the highest value, he or she receives all the cards, bulk, hits, things like that. Ah, okay, so you already joined previously. So, okay. Let's see what we can get out of the giveaway pack. If we can get a hit. Enzorg, Japanese, 50 euros. Great value, great value. Yeah. We've got a shiny, reverse hollow, and a hollow. So the value of the shiny will need to be determined. Let's try to check it out. Pokemon. Come on, Pokemon. And this is card number 114. Charcade. Let's see. Charcade 114. And not a bad value. The card has value. Yeah. Going to check Belgium and the Netherlands, of course. Focus on the market in which we are in. English. Filter. Let me show it. So the card in question. Yeah. I would say 4. Let's take an average. You have here 3, you have here 6. I think if we take 4. It's a nice card. Bit off center. Let's write 4. So where did I put my placed it in the drawer. Yeah. So we have Mordred. Mordred. 4 euros. Yes. So that is the first. Let's launch a new one. Next one has started. I'm going to drink, otherwise yeah. Okay, let's check if there are additional orders. No clue. No new orders. So that means I gotta keep myself busy. And you, of course, as well. And we've got Lorcana. So, Lorcana. So Matthew, I don't know the situation back in the States, but apparently this product was less available in the States than on our side. Is there a pack missing or what? What is it? I got the feeling that, But here on our side, we didn't have issues, although that Ravensburger managed to screw up my order. Yeah. So how many packs do I got? Because seems like there was one missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's right. So, in case you're wondering, there are 3 designs which don't look bad. Fabled. Welcome back, Zerota. I'm in the meanwhile opening some pack for fun. Lorcana. Gotta open them anyway. So, yeah. And then afterwards, we will dive into One Piece OP13 Japanese. Very exciting. So we've got here already our first rare. And we've got here a legendary. Usually these have a good value. And then we've got just a hollow foil. So what is important with this set, they changed the sign here at the bottom. I have other cards here. This is from a different set. No, is this? Oh no, this is set number 9. This is the same set. This was my biggest card from the other booster box, by the way. Biggest. You missed good cards, yep. So we pulled 2 SARs close to each other. One in Crimson Haze and one in Battle Partners. Was it? Yeah. So, yeah. We were on a wall, but there are no orders yet for the moment, so I need to keep busy. Yeah. Not a problem for me. You know me. I like to talk. Yep. Nice reflecting mirror. And then these cards, basically, these are then the normal, these cards. Apparently they make then a puzzle in the end. I've got a whole bunch of these cards as well. And I will try to make the puzzle in the future to see what kind of thing that is. I don't know. In the beginning I just threw that away. Wasn't aware that that was really something. Like for example here. Yep. Okay. Come on, Lorcana. Give us Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse on the carousel. Those cards for the moment are, when I looked it up last, I think they start around 800-900 euros. Start, eh? And they are not so much available on the market. That's for sure. Yeah, really difficult pull weights. To be expected. Yeah. But I must say that the interest in the set Fabled seems to be higher than expected. I thought perhaps that interest would be lower because it contains an average of 80% of cards that are reprinted. So only 20% of the cards are new. The other 80% are reprinted from other sets, mostly from sets 1 until 4, because those sets are going out of standard rotation. Oh, mini. So yeah, but interesting. Yeah. I almost sold out of booster boxes, the trophs. Okay, I didn't have a lot of inventory because I didn't want to take any risks, especially not with these ones. Yeah, knowing that it was such a reprint. Well, yeah, reprint of those 80% cards. Don't want to be left with the bag, but yeah, I need to reorder, I think. Ariel, Mickey Mouse. This is this one is a valuable because this rarity is this is a super rare and then a hollow foil, so this will have a bit of value. Yeah, sometimes a card that you think, well, that's not worth anything, then I look it up and it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, crazy. Come on, guys, if you are sick of Disney Lorcana, you know what to do. banditslive.eu. If you want me to spin the wheel also, yeah, you know what to do. For every 100 euros that you make a purchase, can be multiple purchases to reach the 100. That's not a problem. Curious if you guys like the concept. Yeah. Trying to keep it interesting. Because you also know at a certain point I will not have any other products to open during the live stream. At a certain moment that will come to a stop. Huh? Ah yeah, that will become difficult. Huh? John Silver and then Jafar. But this is a normal common. So yeah, usually these ones, a normal common is 5 cents. And then a hollow common is 10 to 15 cents. Sometimes, most of the times. When you go up in the rarity, then it can go quick. But yeah. But still, very nice cards. I like the product. I don't always like the printing quality, but I like the product. Moana. Also a normal common. Come on! We want a good card. We want some suspense. We want to look up the value of a card. Chat is being quiet. Perhaps the sun is shining in your eyes. I don't know. That you cannot type anymore. If the chat is quiet, then YouTube thinks that it's not interesting, eh? Because then they think you're bots. Tinkerbell. Oh! Oh yeah! Robin Hood! But this is an epic. I think this is an epic. Let us take a look. I'm curious. It's not like we have anything else to do. So, browser. Lorcana. And then we got Fabled. I was looking over it. Most expensive. And we are looking for card number 220. Not on page number 1. Not on page number 2. Okay. 220. Over here. Okay, okay. Yeah. It is here. 7 euros. And then it goes quickly to others. So, yeah. Not bad, not bad. A first hit. And probably the last hit. It is a good one. Still a long way to go to get the value back. That's a problem with Disney Lorcana. To get your value back, then you really need to be lucky. Good evening, Fortune Visuals. Welcome to the party. In case you missed it, I don't know if you read the email that I sent out yesterday. There is a new type of giveaway. For every 100 euros that you make a purchase on Bandits Live, I spin the wheel. You can win either booster packs, accessories, a card file set like you won last time, but then this time without the cards. And a Prismatic Evolutions binder. You know that was in the binder collection box. That kind of binder. In total, there are 50 things on the wheel. Well, 49. We already spin the wheel once. So there are still 49 things left. There is even 151 booster packs on it. There are 2 booster packs for 151 on the wheel. But Destined Rivals and things like that is also in between that. I just forgot to add Journey Together. Yeah. Thank you for your support. Let's take a look how long for the viewer giveaway, because that still applies as well. 16 minutes. So yes. So yeah, I don't know if there are people in the live stream that are runners. Perhaps, I don't know. Is there any runner in the chat? How long the live stream will be? I think 9:30, 9:30 ish. It will depend, because I have One Piece to open afterwards. I have other Lorcana. It will be One Piece and Lorcana, so, but not too late this evening, depending on the orders, of course. If there are orders, I continue, and otherwise it could be that it's until 9. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, in case there are runners, if you check out the YouTube channel, then you will see that I linked my 2 channels together, basically. I have a running channel and I have TCG Bandits. And I linked them together because from this week I started posting on my other channel again. It's also possible to not open the packs in the live stream. Normally not. What are you planning to buy? Normally it's the idea to open in the live stream. But yeah, what are you planning to order? About the Paldean. I can, yeah. I can ship them over, yeah, if you like it, yeah. Normally I prefer to open on the stream, yeah, to have some bit of entertainment for the rest as well, but yeah. Atlantica. But yeah, I also understand people that want to open themselves. I understand that, Not everybody likes that other people open their packs. Which TCG has the best looking cards in my opinion? One Piece. One Piece. The textures, the quality, yeah, that's One Piece. That's how I feel about it, because if I check out Lorcana, I usually have about 20% of the cards which are damaged. For real. I did the same check now with set 7. Once again, 20% of the cards scratched. Pokemon, quality is not so good. The textures and things like that are also not bad. If you look at the Monochrome Zekrom and things like that, and those kind of cards, looks very nice. The cards now in the Mega Evolution and things like that, on the Japanese side, then they look amazing. But if you have One Piece cards in your hand, they are next level. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to buy the Paldean Blisters, Crazy Dumbo, you can buy them on the TCG Bandits website as well. Those are the same. So, yeah, the difference is that these here now on the Bandits Live website, they have been removed from the blisters, which was done yesterday. I just opened the blisters yesterday. Ah, Stitch, rock on, my friend, rock on. Hey, Gaston. Sorry. I'm still finding a bit of energy on Sunday evening. Oh, yeah. Some say Dragon Ball as well. To be honest, not so much Dragon Ball. A little bit, but not enough to judge. Yeah, I have a bit of Dragon Ball packs next to me. I have a bit, but yeah. The thing is, I like Dragon Ball because I watched it back in the day when I was growing up. So 200 years ago. So I like it very much, but it's not easy finding for me without distributor access. It's not easy for me finding the English products. To be honest, no. And if I find them, they are way too badly priced that I cannot make anything on it. I lose money on it. So that's why I don't have a lot of Dragon Ball in stock. Booster boxes then. Japanese, for example, that is a whole different story. Yeah, but I want to plan that correctly, and I want to get Dragon Ball, the Japanese ones. But I want to get most of the sets, in fact, from Fusion. Yeah. But I'm saving up to be sure that I can buy enough cases to get all the sets, and that I can arrange a deal with my supplier. Yeah, you gotta take into account if I invest in Dragon. Oh, we got another. Because yeah, if I invest now in Dragon Ball, that means I need to pull that money out of Pokemon or One Piece or you name it. Also, not a bad card. Whew. So that means we have 2 cards. And what's the value for this baby? Baby! You are number 213. 213. Let me just look. Stand out. Stand out version 2. Okay. bit higher, a little bit higher, so that's also not bad. We are getting a little bit of value back. So a booster box is 109.95 euros. So we are getting a little bit of our investment back. Very curious also the printing quality, which I will check out tomorrow, after tomorrow, somewhere next week. Yeah. Still got multiple piles of single cuts that I have here on my desk to sort out. And on my other desk as well. But you will soon have a better idea how it looks behind the screens, because I'm going to make content also a bit behind the scenes, more in kind of like vlog style. And then you will actually see, because as I said, I'm bringing my 2 channels together, so yeah. That will be interesting. Magic mirror. So yeah, then you can get an idea how it is running a TCG e-commerce. Ah, you bought it? Yeah, I was doubting and things like that. Also for my vlogging and things like that. Yeah, but I'm waiting. Yeah. But it was a very nice price though. The website that you said to me, it was a very nice price. Yeah, but I'm vlogging now with my Sony, which one is it? The ZV, what's its name? The vlog camera. The camera that you are looking at the cards now. That camera, yeah. Creator combo is well priced. What do you mean well priced? Robin Hood. This is the other Robin Hood. Timothy Q mouse. $5.90. That's indeed a very sharp price. So that means finally prices are coming down. Yeah. But I think also this time it's worthwhile checking with my accountant to see if we can still get it into the books. Yeah. Already got so many cameras. Yeah, from the running side, so yeah. Mulan. John Silva. We are almost at the final packs. Yeah. I cannot keep buying cameras because otherwise yeah, but it would make life a bit easier also at first if you then go around as buy and you go to other tables, and then that's a bit easier than a bigger camera. But one day probably. Yes. Everything is expensive, yeah. It's like with GoPro. They also come out every year with a new camera, and then usually the changes are not so significant. It's like iPhone. GoPro does the same. Yeah. Got like, how many GoPros do I got? 3 or 4. I don't know. I think 3 GoPros. No. Well. But yeah, I use those GoPros when I want to record and I'm running waterproof. You cannot do that with the normal vlog camera. This was the final pack. So if I now need to look at the value, well, difficult to say, but yeah, don't think the actual value will be returned. Yeah, it's a bit of a question mark, to be honest. So, but Fabled, the second box is opened, which means that Cindy can sort them out tomorrow and I can put them hopefully on the website next week. Good. One piece. Fabled is indeed the set, yes. 80% of reprinted cards, 20% new cards, but then also you have then a new epic type and iconic. The iconics are of course then the Mickey and Minnie Mouse carousels. Let me check out if there are new orders coming in. We have one. No, two. We have Bo. Shiny Treasure. Shiny. That's shiny. So first of all, we have here order 1042 for Bo. And yeah, let me Alboy, good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. So we have 5 shiny treasure packs for Bo. Also going to investigate the time for the giveaway, 2 minutes. So we are first going to see what is in here. Good luck, Bo. But yeah, you already had a lot of luck at this evening. Yes. And an EX. So. And I think my music stopped. Good, good, good. Let's see. Hollow. Ooh. This is also a nice hollow. We've got another goody goody. And we've got another doubleware. It's giving some hits, but not the kind of hits that we are looking for. You know what we are looking for? Do I really need to repeat what we are looking for? Yeah, of course I gotta repeat it. Bubble Mew! You know we are looking for Bubble. Yep. Hello. Starmie, hello. And another EX. Doubleware. Come on. Where's the good stuff? Where's the good stuff? Bubble Mew prices are insane. Yeah. But there are several cards going up recently. Also Fusion Strike apparently booster boxes. They are, I heard on the US side, they are what, over $1,000? Ooh. Also a doubleware, but a bit better textured. So yeah, Fusion, yeah, almost the Hidden potential tins on the website are almost gone. I will need to refill, but I first need to go pick it up in my second stock. Yeah. We've got more. Ooh, Raichu. Ooh. Ah, just an EX. Come on. It's going to the moon. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very curious what will happen now during the winter. Because with the all-time high that we had during last winter and then the crash on the single market, let's call it a crash, I'm very curious what will happen. Yeah. I think the market will be booming. That I'm thinking, especially when ZA Legends comes out. Yeah. Once that releases on the 16th of October, I think a lot of people will jump onto it. Pokemon Center stamped Charmander is also feeling like a new crypto coin. Everything is feeling like a new crypto coin. So, Bo. And we have the giveaway is finished. Pick a winner and Crazy Dumbo. Crazy Dumbo. So, Crazy Dumbo. Shrouded Fable. What will we get from Shrouded? I still have a small bit of Shrouded. Let's see. So, we need to get a bit more than 4 euros. 4 euros and 1 cent is sufficient. That will bring you on top. Very curious. Come on. What will be hiding? Will we get an... This is a reverse. And then a Golbat and... No. That is unfortunately not a hit in this. So yeah. This will not be a value higher than 4 euros. So for the moment, Mordred is winning. Gonna put that at the back. Then, what else do I need to do? I've noticed that the shiny treasures are out of stock. Someone keeps buying them up. I don't understand. So, shinies have been refilled on the website, and then we get to the next order, which is Fortune Visuals, and that is Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest. Let's see. Silver. Where are you, Silver? Obsidian. I think all the way at the back. Yes. You see? All the way at the back. The drawers are a bit too deep. So 5 packs, so different arts. And then we have this one, and let's put a second one. So we have 5 packs. We are going to write for tune and order number 1043. And I'm going to start some music, and I'm going to launch the giveaway. Oh, yeah, come on. Giveaway started. Music on the way. Music, music, music. Good. And I need to drink something. Okay. Changed a bit of the genre for the music. I don't know if you guys hear that properly, by the way. You hear that a little bit, I see, yeah. So, Silver Tempest, Silver Tempest. Let me change back to my screen. Yeah, Silver Tempest. I don't get the chance to open that frequently anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's always different that you are opening such older cards and with the yellow border. Pikachu, Fungus, Reverse, and Frolas. Good. Second pack. Raichu. First we had Pikachu, now we had Raichu. What else will we get? I see a line at the side popping up, but it's not something big. It is an Ursaluna V. An Ursaluna. Not the card that you are looking for. You are looking for Lugia. But is Lugia feeling ready to appear? Good question. Come on, Lugia, where are you? Fortune Visuals has a great home for you. We already know what that means. The card from hell. Yeah. Reverse. Oh! Oh! Ho oh! Ho oh! Wow! Wow! And I thought we had some bad luck because we had this one. I always thought if you had this one that you were screwed, but okay. Also funny, look at this. Look at how that came out of the pack. Sometimes these code cards are really Oh my god, look at that. My god. It's a nice card, eh? So it looks clean in terms of scratches, but the centering, but for the rest, a very clean card. Congratulations. Let's put that to display. I'm curious what that card is worth, by the way. Yeah, very curious. It's a ho-oh. Usually a ho-oh performs well, right? 6? 6? Ah. I thought it was more. Oh, okay, yeah. We got Fluffy. Trainer Gallery 03. Oh. Fluffy. It got revealed too soon. Oh. Okay. So we've got 2. And then this. Yeah, those trainer gallery cards are indeed not bad. So bag number 1. Uh, $1,043. Thank you for your order. And let me know when you want to come and retrieve it. Not a problem, you know it. You know where we live. So, okay, let me check the orders. Oh, I forgot something. Hang on, I will be back because otherwise my laptop will die. Forgot the charger. Imagine that. In stream, pulling a nice card, and then all of a sudden, game over. Ah, I'm back. Should have bought a portable Pikachu. A portable Pikachu? So let me check it out. Refresh the page. Okay, so that was for the moment the final order. So if there is someone new in the chat, so banditslive.eu to buy the products. There is a buyer giveaway. If you buy for every 100 euros that you buy, I turn on I spin the wheel where you can win booster packs, accessories, you name it. Even a portfolio from Prismatic Evolutions is included. There are 50 different prizes, still 49 left on the wheel. And now, since there are no orders, I am going to open OP13. There is also a viewer giveaway, exclamation bandits. To participate with the viewer giveaway, you need to be living in the European Union to participate. I cannot ship to outside of Europe. Good. And then we are going to start with One Piece OP13. Yeah. Can we find a card to accompany Monkey D. Luffy? Can we find a card? Well, I'm curious. I wanna go and check it out. Check it out. Yeah. $24 packs of fun. Come on, give me that red manga. We wanna see the red manga cards. Monkey D. Luffy, Portagas D. Ace, Sabo. We want... I don't care which one. I prefer Monkey D. Luffy. I need to be honest. I prefer Monkey D. Luffy because, yeah, I found that the Netflix show, oh, that was really great. I really liked the actor that played that role. Mwah, perfect. Here. Really good actor. Yeah. I couldn't have done it better. Nah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had this card also previously. It's not worth so much apparently, only a couple of euros. But still, it is a great card. So yeah, and also very clean cards. And if you look at the card now, you can see it. It's so clean. Amazing. These products are also for sale, by the way. Yeah. Also had this card earlier today. Twice, I think, even. Twice. It has really nice looking cards, but the finishing, it's... yeah. These cards like this is a normal foil. This is not so special. But if you then look at the other ones, the full arts, that's the textures on those cards. Do I have another one here? No, I don't think so. No, I don't have another one here. It's on my other desk, where I needed to recover the charger. I always travel between two desks. Yeah. And the Don. Those Don cards, by the way, not worth a lot. But yeah. It's like Weiss Schwartz. That's also something something special. Those products. I opened up Disney Mirrorverse recently. Also, not bad cards. Absolutely not popular. But there are so many sets from Weiss Schwartz. So many different teams. That's crazy. Yeah, that's like not so long ago on the English side, the set Nikki came out. Oh, someone that loves Weiss Schwartz. It's a market I didn't. I see something. Is it a trainer? It's probably a trainer card. It's a fucking trainer card, a leader card. So yeah, it's a market I haven't been able to discover properly yet. I have 2-3 different kind of products, but yeah, perhaps I selected the wrong products. Could be. Yeah, I think perhaps people are a bit more into the others, the Marvel or the Nikkei or the I don't know. Unknown market. Would like to discover more in the future, but yeah. All in due time. Ah, yeah. Yeah. So many card games. So many card games. But yeah, we can't collect them all, eh? That's not possible, eh? Unless that you have an enormous donkey in your backyard that can shit money. Yeah. Yeah. We are lucky that we can open so much product. Well, I can open so much product. Cindy, on the other hand, doesn't have a lot of possibility anymore to open Mara's leaves. To open product. Because I said to her, if you want to open booster boxes, you can! In front of the camera. Then she's like, nah, thanks. Okay. Ah, yes. You never know, you got a great pool, yeah. I already had a few great pools, but haven't created any shorts from it yet. Need to do that, right? Yeah, when I find some 5 minutes of time or something like that. Ooh. Where's the clown? It's going pretty fast. Almost at the end of booster box number 1. And what I also find is if you have these cards now in your hand, they feel premium. They feel a little bit thicker than Pokemon cards, for example. Yeah. They do feel premium. And then you need to take into account they are a lot cheaper than Pokemon. So, yeah. And still, they feel premium. Ah, good evening, Havoc. Well, I appreciate it. Even though you are on holiday, you didn't want it to miss out on the stream. Well, thank you, thank you. You were thinking of us? My God. Hope you're having a nice time in France. Probably you had a nice day today, huh? Over here in Belgium it was 30 degrees, so probably over there it was also not bad. Depends where you are in France, of course. Ah, this one. Not worth a lot, but also not a bad card. Yeah. Not all cards gotta be great value to be appreciated. Yep. Ah, yes. This I didn't have previously either. Also a super rare. Usually then already up a bit higher up on the rarity list. Usually a couple of euros. Why not? Why not? The booster box itself, I don't know how much is it. 60, I think 60. I don't know it by heart. 60, I think. Hoping to pull a great card, as always. We always hope for a great card, right? Otherwise we wouldn't open it. Booster box number 1. Good. So I think one of the greatest cards was this one, I think, yeah. It's not worth a lot. But did I get the value out of this booster box? Nope. Nope. But with this card, that's like 100 euros. I had that out of the other box, so in the end, I think everything makes it a bit. But first, let me check if there are orders. Aha, we have one order. Good. First, that one order. Ooh, Fusion Strike. Fusion 2 packs Fusion. Well, perhaps I need to turn it that way. Obsidian Flames 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't get the other design. I will take this one. 4. So good. 1044. Good. Yep. Voila. Let's keep the suspense high. Obsidian Flames first. Why not? Why not? Good luck. Up. Here we go. Whopper. Always reminds me of the Whopper at Burger King. I don't know why. I'm not even allowed to eat that. No Whopper for me. Togekis hollow. I don't get a Whopper. Unless they make a vegan Whopper. Otherwise, no Whopper for me. It's an upper with a Whopper. Yes. Don't got a lot of choices anymore. Yeah. McDonald's last year was great. The McPlant, but this year... no more plants. Come on! Pack number 2. Yungusa. Reverse. Nummel. Reverse. And... oh! Ice Cube. That feels nice today, right? An ice cube. Yeah, it's a bit off center. It's a bit off center, but I don't know what it is, but yeah, it is an ice cube that looks like a penguin. So I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah. But it is a hit of OBF, which is not bad. And that in the second pack. Still 4 packs to go. Come on. And these packs don't come out of booster boxes either. They come out of, I think, 3-pack blisters. I think they come out of 3-pack blisters, not out of booster boxes. So the chances are also completely mixed. Yep. Small Leaf, Reverse, and Darkrai Hollow. Yeah, finding booster boxes of Obsidian Flames. And then Fusion Strike. Then we can go and hunt for Gengar. Which a lot of people are doing lately, yeah. And not so long ago I was surprised. Well, not so long ago, I think was it in the week or last week. All of a sudden on the Pokemon Center website in the UK. Oh, Hello. They all of a sudden placed boxes online. And there was Evolving Skies in. It was like, where the hell did you got that? So apparently Pokemon Center in the UK at a certain point, they still had Evolving Skies. How do you do that? I don't understand. It's not like they printed that again. No. I don't understand how they did that. No. Fusion Strike. I'm very curious. Oh. 2 cards. Come on. 1 by 1. Mankey. Panzer. Gumi. Reverse. Hollow Shauna. Toxtricity. Come on. Rotom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Gengar. We want Gengar. Smeargle. Carvanha. Morpeko. Toxel Reverse. Claydol. Oh. Not in. So the only real hit was Ice Cube. Ice, baby. Yes. So first, what do we got? Okay, 1044. Thank you for your order. Do you want us to ship it out or do you want us to keep it for one of the next times? You know, you can leave it if you like. Leave it or ship it? Keep it till next time? Okay. I need to look. What else do I got here in my box? Yes. Someone else is also still on holiday, I think. Stormbeard. I also have another one of you here. Crystal. 2 packs. And I'm going to add these 2 packs also. Yeah, you're not home, yeah. Not a problem. I'm going to look at the giveaway. How long? Ah, hey, coincidence. Let's take the pack. Shining Fates. Exciting. Bigger winner. For tune visuals, we have Shining Fates. It's an oldie. It's an oldie. Comes from Tins. Good luck. Let's make it a little bit exciting. Eevee, Morpeko, Chutel, Nikit, Grookey, Sandaconda, and Celebi. Now I'm curious. So, Pokemon. So this is Sandaconda SV071. Is it Sandaconda? Yes. Sandaconda, and that is yeah, 71. Ah, here it is. And we are filled. It is not. Yeah, most of the prices. Yeah, I would give it a 250. I would give it a 250, perhaps 3, but the value was €4. So the hit was not sufficient, unfortunately. So it is still for Mordred. Haha. And then we are going to launch the last giveaway of the evening. So that will be the last giveaway. Going to check the orders for Bandits Live. Is there something new? Not for the moment. So guys, you know, now by the end of the stream you need to reach at least €100 for then the spin the wheel. You know, the great wheel of presents. This is the wheel. So if you want me to spin the wheel, Destined Rival pack 151. What else do we got here? Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Black Bolt, White Flare, both Japanese and English is in the list. There is a lot in the list. So yeah. But yeah, before the end of the stream, you need to reach the €100 because then afterwards it resets and then all the purchases done after the stream will count then towards for the following stream. So yeah, but yeah. Good. And then let's see which will be the pack for the last. The last will be a Temple Forces giveaway pack, which can still change the whole scene. Yeah, will that final giveaway winner steal all the cards? Because there is some value. You got one card of €4, the other one of about 250, perhaps 3. Not bad, right? So be sure to participate. Good. Then we are going to dive into OP13 once again. My god. We keep diving into One Piece. So, I want a manga. But I'm not getting a manga. Why not? I need some extra cards because I'm sending cards out for grading, so then I can include some One Piece. But I'm also a bit wondering from which rarity up it is interested in having them graded. It's a good question as well. I'm going to send them to BGS, yes. This is always misleading because you see a small red edge appearing and then you might think, oh, it could be a manga. Yeah, I'm going to send them to BGS so then I have them back somewhere in October. I hope before the end of October. Because as I said, I expect that the market will start booming again after the release of Legends Z and A on the Switch. So yeah, I don't think it will take that long. Last year it was a bit of a similar behavior. You had Pokemon Pocket, which was released also in October, and then the hype started slowly picking up, and then Surging Sparks was released in the beginning of November. And shit hit the fan. You sent them beginning of June to BGS? So long? I hope not. Perhaps it was because of during the summer that, yeah, they had less resources. I hope. I hope they are hiring new people. Yeah, in the summer perhaps. I don't know how that goes. All companies are then, yeah, I think very calm. So perhaps also at BGS. Yeah. For those that can't follow, BGS is Beckett. Beckett Grading Services. I don't have any PSA cards on my website and things like that. Yeah. That might change in the future. I don't know. It could be that I buy graded cards from other persons and that I resell them. Could be. Not ruling that out. Yeah. From Japan, I always also have the opportunity of buying graded cards, of course. But haven't taken that risk yet. Oh. Woo! We got a great card. That looks special. Oh, yeah. So, what is that ugly beast word? Ugly beast, I'm talking about the guy on the card. The card itself is a bit... So, I need to switch... I always forget that you guys want to watch with me. Carrying on his will. Most expensive first. Grid view. So if you want an idea about the cards, here is one idiot that has placed this card at 126,000 euros. Yes, that's an idiot. Yes, that card goes for a bit over 2,000 euros. This card went up 3,000 and this one went a bit down. So yeah, and I have now, not on page 1, this one. I have this one. Nobody has it in Belgium or the Netherlands. Current price. Yeah. It goes here between 18 and 30 euros. So, okay. Not bad, not bad. It is a hit. And it is Saint Jargarcia Saturn. It is an old man with a beard, according to me. It's a bit difficult to see, but yeah. Some weird creature. So okay, it is a hit. It is a hit. I cannot complain. A hit is a hit. Not bad, the value, because the box is 16 euros and the card might go for 20-25 euros, which is not bad. That's then, yeah, close to half of the booster box for one single card. But yeah, imagine that you then pull the one of the manga cards, another super rare. But one of those manga cards, imagine that, the booster box 60 euros and you pull a card of 2000, ungraded. Ungraded. I'm very curious to see if you can pull such a card. And imagine that you get it in a Beckett black label. What's that word? 10k? Something? I don't know. I don't know if that is too much or not. I don't know. Who knows what the prices could do. If you have a pop 1 card in black label. Sky is the limit, because you define the price. That's the thing. If you have a pop 1, you define the price. If there is an idiot willing to pay it. Yeah. That's how I read it on a Reddit article yesterday. That, okay, someone else was asking, okay, imagine that you now have a card which is then a black label. And you have pop 1. How is the price determined? And someone else answered, and they are right. It all depends what kind of price you ask for it and what kind of price you accept. Because that will then determine what the value will be for such a card. Because, yeah, that's the first of its kind. So... And I think we have another dom. Let me first refresh to see if there are new orders, yes or no. No, not for the moment. Almost at the end. Another super rare. Yeah. Another super rare. One after the other. I want manga. Even if it's the light manga, that's also fine. The Monkey D. Luffy. It doesn't need to be the red one. The other one is also fine for me. Nope. Stormbeard, the English Mega, I could buy from multiple sellers, but the price difference between both of them was crazy, as I think explained last week. To be honest, I'm not taking any chances. The market for the moment, is not so magnificent. Yeah. That's the people are not buying a lot of product for the moment. So yeah. For a good price. Yeah. That I try, but I had a supplier that was offering it to me, and it was like 40 or 50 euros more than the other supplier, and I was like, what? So everybody's just putting a price on it and trying to make as much money as they can, and I will see after the release. Yeah, I did the same thing with Black Bolt White Flare. I bought after the release. And if you see now, prices are also going down. So yeah. Because for the moment you don't know which seller has a good price for the new mega set. And then also I'm wondering if they already know their allocations, because the set has been delayed for 2 weeks. Usually they know 3 weeks in advance their allocations. And from what we were told as well, there are 2 waves. 60% at wave 1, normally then at the end of September, and the other 40% at the somewhere in October, 2-3 weeks later. I don't know exactly what they are now going to do. With the fact that they have delayed it now 2 weeks, will there only be 1 wave then? I think nobody knows. That's the whole problem with this situation. And then also the new set in November, Phantasmal Flames, it got announced, and then immediately there are already rumors that would also be delayed for Europe. I'm not taking any risks with that. Stormbeard, do you actually think that a booster box for less than 200 euros? Do you actually think that will be possible? Talk saw that it is going to be at least 250. Rumors are. I've gotten it offered for 200 euros without taxes. Purchase for me as a vendor. 200. Yeah. ETB, probably 100. They will probably go for about 100 euros. The thing is, the new set, that's all fine. Normally, the base set is always crap in terms of sales. But now the expectations are high from the beginning due to it being called Mega. Expectations are high, and yeah. That's B2B, yeah. But if you, take into account a store that is now offering it to you at a lower price. Imagine that it's offering you now for 200 euros, and at the day of the release it turns out that the product has a value of 300 euros. There are stores going to cancel on you. They can make 100 euros more. There are stores that could cancel on you. It is a risk. That's why pre-orders have become so dangerous now. That's why I don't do it anymore. I don't do pre-orders anymore. Nope. Lately I haven't done any pre-orders on my website. Except now for Disney Lorcana. But for Pokemon, too dangerous. And also for you as a normal buyer, there are risks that you will not get your product. So I'm thinking what to do. What can we do? You got an order from me. Yes. And but you ordered on TCG Bandits, I presume, eh? Is it you ordered the shiny treasure booster box? That's that, huh? That's correct, huh? Gonna change the music in the meanwhile. Yep. Okay. 2 seconds. So we have shiny treasure. So if I look, I take a card. I will write it down. So Mordred. And this is order number 4804 TCG. It's from the TCG Bandits. Good. Open on stream. Yep, I've seen the notification. Let's go, Bubble Mew. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Thank you for your purchase. And good luck indeed. I also love to open the product. That's come on. Ah. Good. Let me up. Yep. Good luck. And then afterwards we still got 10 minutes to go for the giveaway. And then we will know if Mordred also wins that. Holographic. Ooh, look at that. And an EX double rare. Okay, let's start sleeving these babies up. Good. Very curious what we will pull out of this box. Holographic. Stormy. That's Paldea Friends, I think. Skalderish EX. I'm learning more and more names of the cards. Yeah, the more I'm busy with it, it's coming slowly but still. Yeah. Sometimes it gets stuck in my head. Holographic. And an EX double rare. Come on, where are the hits? Where are the hits? So if someone hasn't liked this stream yet, please do so. Much appreciated, as always. holographic, and an EX. That's Obama Snow or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh, oh, forgot one. Is that Shen Pao? Or yeah? Ah, Creo. Good evening. Could be that it's Shen Pao. I thought Obama Snow. Ah, looks also like it. Any pulls today? Yeah, we pulled a couple of SARs on the Japanese side. And we pulled an Ho-Oh. Which one was it? Was it also on the Japanese side? Yeah, it was also on the Japanese side. Ah, we've got our first artware. Looks nice. Focus. Ah. Looks nice. We've got an EX. Okay, so first artware. Next pack. Hollow. And an EX. We pull a lot of EXs, huh? Where is Bubble Mew? Bubble. That reminds me of the song Bubble Butt. Bubble Butt. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes, yeah. Being an idiot gets the best of me. Yeah. Ah, this one we also had previously. Then another one. Oh! Ah, finally a card. That's super secret rare or secret super rare. Yeah, something like that. That's a really nice card. So that's card number 335. That's one all the way at the top, which is not bad. Yeah, I also have that, I think, but in EX. I think so, yeah. Got that from Japan. Have a ton of Japanese cards, which I still need to put online, by the way. But I'm first preparing for the fair. I cannot put everything on the website, eh? Otherwise I don't have anything to go to the fair. Come on. Can we get some magic? Is there something else that we can pull? Ah, we also had this one previously. Charizard. Oh, so 2 cards. And then voila. I think we still got 1 pack to go. And a new order came in. Ah, 2 packs. So there is 1 order that still came in. Stream is almost done, yes. And Quio, in case you don't know it yet, I don't know if you watch your emails, but there is something new starting from this stream, that for every 100 euros that you make a purchase or purchases, because they add up during the same stream, of course, that there is a spin on the wheel where you can win extra booster packs or accessories, or you name it. 50 possibilities on the wheel, including 151 destined rivals, you name it. Black Bolt, White Flare, Japanese, English, so things like that. So yeah, that's new. That's a buyer's giveaway. And then we of course have the normal giveaway for the viewers as well, which you already know from previously. Fuakaka. Miuke. So that was it. Some EXs which are also not bad, and then also of course these two. Ah, you read the newsletter. Aha. It is a great addition, yes. Seeing how it goes, if people like it, yes or no. Yes. It's also to increase a little bit the engagement on stream, of course. So, and then I think we are almost at the end of the timer for the giveaway pack. The giveaway timer has ended. I need to write a card. $4,804. So yeah, with TCG Bandits, we are already at order number 4,804. Yeah. Time flies, but there were cancelled orders and things like that, or failed orders. But still. Yeah. We already had, I think, between 2,500 and 3,000 orders, I think. Successful orders. So, let's see. Fortune visuals. Again? Can you quickly make very small order? Yeah, you can still order while the stream is still busy. I continue until all the orders are done. Yeah. This was the final giveaway pack. But if there are still orders, then I continue that until then. And then afterwards, then the stream is coming to an end. So let's now see Fortune visuals. Come on, you know it. We need to get 4 euros. This is now your second pack that you win this evening. Third week, Croconow and Melmetal holographic. Unfortunately, this will also not be higher than 4 euros. So that means that Mordred has won. So, Mordred, you have won some cards from different sets. Yeah. Which is great. So, those there. Then those here. I'm going to It's okay. Good. Lots of cardboard. Yep, indeed. But not bad, just for watching an evening. Well, what, 2 hours and a half-ish in a live stream. And you win this pile of cards just for participating, right? I don't call that bad. I don't call that bad. So this will be added to the shipping. Then let's see what else do we get. So for those that were here for the giveaways, yeah, the giveaway packs are completed. We do still have the buyer giveaways that we still have, and I have now one order for Anthony. Crimson Haze, 14 packs. 14. You bought them all. I think you bought them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There is one left. There is one left. What? Well, did I count wrong? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Good. So we have 1045. Anthony with an H. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck, Anthony, and thank you for your order. Oh, need to close my drawer, or put the empty packs in my drawer? That's not the idea. That's not the idea. Holographic. Look at me hanging at the tree. I've seen another order coming in. I don't know from who. I still need to look, because I was already in the order now for Anthony. An EX double wear. Will I get the honor to spin the wheel a second time this evening? I don't know. Ah, Applin. We've got Applin. Yeah, Destined Rivals is... the question is, will these prices go down in the near future if there is a huge reprint? You heard he receives discount. Oh, a second one. Look at that. Nice. A discount. He can get a spin on the wheel if he buys for 100 euros. That's the kind of discount that is applied here. I see it this way. On the TCG Bandits website, you have then the rewards, which I also need to look at because I need to add some rewards and things like that. But it's on my task list. I hope to be able to go through it next week. And then here I'm now introducing then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I always said from in the beginning, I'm not in here to make millions. Yeah, I'm not in here to become rich. Yeah, so I'm also trying to grow my YouTube channels, my 2 channels, so that with the income of that, I can do better giveaways, I can do more things for the community. So those are the plans. I just need time to grow, of course. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. We are planning a lot, but yeah, it's how I always say, you first gotta walk before you run. Even though my running channel has one in the name, yeah. Yeah, I've got time, so an ace spec. Well, the thing is, we are trying to do this good, and yeah, we try to be a positive tune for the community. Yeah, we will also see how it goes with standing on fairs and things like that. It's also going to be an exciting experience. We already do a lot more than some other companies. That's a fact. Yeah. Yeah. And still then sometimes I get called out for being a scalper, or yeah. Oh well. You cannot do good for everybody, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Ah, yes. The packaging, yes. That's Cindy. Cindy is responsible for the packages. I'm going to prepare the orders from now. Tomorrow, I do that tomorrow. But the other orders from the shop, that's all Cindy. She manages that. I don't touch that. Ooh, and then an EX double wear. So we had a couple of not bad cards. Yeah, the A spec are also always a little bit, but this one, it's a bit off center, but okay, not bad. And then we have this artware, and then also Uplin. Good. Which con am I going to sell at? We are going to be at Kartmania in the Netherlands. In, which was it? Rosmalen? Rosmalen, yes. Glad to hear, Anthony, that you are glad with the cards. Okay. So that was 1045. So yeah, on the 28th of September, we will be in the Netherlands. And then still trying to see if we can get a fair, tables at a fair in Belgium. But I haven't called this week yet. Yes. Okay, I need to check on the orders. Okay, and we have Creo who did a small order. Destined Rivals 3 packs. Let's see for some different arts. Okay. And there is 1046. Creo. So 3 packs. My trash can is way too full today. How would that be? The 7th of September, lucky day, huh? Mudsdale, Diplin reverse, Team Rockets Drowsy reverse, and Eaton's Typhlosion holographic. Still two packs. Okay, come on. Team Rockets, Meowth. Probopass. Mimikyu. Mimikyu is going to be popular again in the next week's Halloween. Meritite Reverse. Misty Psyduck. And Team Rocket's Zapdos. A lot of cards with Team Rocket in the name. I've placed these online from the glory of Team Rocket. My god. Oh, I'm out of sleeves. Those were long product names on the website. Good. So, and then one pack. So, this looks like to be the final pack. Destined Rivals, come on. Can this evening be closed off with a banger? Electabuzz, Porygon Z, Houndoom, Team Rockets Nidorina, reverse, Sacred Ash, reverse, and we've got one hit. But usually these cards, the value of these cards is always lower than from the illustration was. But it's not a bad card. Centering is better than on most cards. Yeah. It's not bad, not bad. Doesn't look bad. Yeah. Nice, nice. I don't know what the value is. On the Japanese side, it's not worth a lot. I had the same card on the Japanese side. Add it to the pile. Okay, I will do that. Just wanted to ask that also, yeah. Because I still have from previously 2 packs of, I think, yeah. So, yep. Good, good. And then I'm just going to verify to see if there is another order, yes or no, but I don't think so. In the correct box. Is there someone else still in the stream that says, please ship my order? I have Mordred, that's shipping. Anthony, shipping. Fortune is pickup. Bo was shipping. Anthony, do I need to ship? Yeah. Think so. You selected shipping, I think. I need to check. Yeah, you selected shipping. Do you want me to ship or do you want me to keep it for one of the next streams? We can choose that. This way you can save on shipping costs. How you like. Perhaps already left the stream. Could be. Okay, but that was the final order. The final. So we have been busy for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Yeah, still a pretty nice stream. Yeah, not bad. But I only got the chance to spin the wheel once. So if you still want a quick look for next week, the wheel. This was the wheel. Next week the wheel will be back. I hope you will be back as well next week. So next week, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Do not forget to join. And yeah, the wheel will be present. I will be present, and then I hope you will be present as well. Okay, well, if you have any further questions afterwards, you know it. Send me a message on WhatsApp, send me an email, send me a pigeon, you know it. You can always reach out to us. That's not a problem. And I'll thank you for your attention, for the conversations. Always fun, always fun. I had a blast. I hope you guys as well. And I wish you a very nice week ahead. And I'll speak to you on Sunday. Bye.